As a teenager, living in Brooklyn in the 80s, it wasn't hard to buy beer. Getting into a bar was a different story. You had to know which ones wouldn't card you. But somehow, we figured it out. And by the time I graduated high school, I'd shot pool at the Alibi Club, the dive in my neighborhood, listened to a long-haired dude sing Miss American Pie at the back fence on Bleecker Street, and drank Budweiser from plastic pitchers in a dark room called the Speakeasy around the corner on McDougal. When I went to college in Albany, New York, however, the bar game changed. There were no old men willing to look the other way while kids bounced quarters off tables into pint glasses. The college bars had big football players propped up outside, and you needed good fake ID to get in. That, or you or one of your friends had to be doing it with, or on the verge of doing it with, the bartender, the bouncer, or the singer in the band. In that case, you can get in with your cafeteria meal card. There was no place for the plastic card, the laminated plastic card I bought in Times Square a couple of years before. My friend and I put on a lot of makeup, took the A train to 42nd, and within a couple of blocks, found a smoke shop offering Marlboros, XXX, and ID cards. We got our pictures taken, and when we left, we were 21. The best way to get a fake ID was to have your older sister or brother give you their license. The second was to have your license chalked, like turn a 72 into a 69. Last was how I got mine, find someone who made out-of-state licenses. I paid the friend of a friend $200 for a fake Florida. There was a little talked about fourth way, but I only knew a couple people who really did it. Get a fake birth certificate and go to the DMV and get a real, fake, non-driver's ID. My friend Rebecca was ahead of the curve. She came to college with a fake jersey. One night, she and I and two friends got into a bar called Holidays. It was pre-Florida, and we used another less popular tactic, the passback, which involved 4 girls and 2 IDs. We drank beer and pink shots and watched ourselves dance in the mirror as a strobe light flicked on and off. Later, while I danced with a guy named Jimbo, the music stopped and a voice said, "Heather Vance, come to the bar. We have your license." I looked around for Heather, AKA Rebecca, but I didn't see her. My stomach turned over. I left Jimbo and found Rebecca standing with our friends. "They just paged Heather Vance. Didn't you hear? They have your license." Oh my God, what if we get busted? Should I go get it? We decided that we had to try, and the 4 of us filed through the bar. "I'm Heather Vance," Rebecca said to a bartender with slick back hair. "You're the Jersey girls?" I gulped. "Born and raised." He walked away and came back with another guy. He looked at Rebecca and then down at the license. He turned it over and held it up close to his face. "All right," he said. "I forgive you, being from Jersey and all." Years later, I was at the hair salon getting a blowout. The young woman washing my hair asked, "Any special plans tonight?" "My husband and I are going out with friends. What about you?" "Probably going to the bars on Mamaroneck Avenue," she said, drying her hands to check her phone. "Sounds fun." "Yeah, sort of. But now that I'm 21, it's not as fun as it used to be. Everyone is so young.